Good morning, everyone. It's Learn About Y'all. I kind of want to continue on a lot of the things, the channels I do, the intuitive, the psychic gifts, the downloads I get starts out just like this. And like with this one, I'm like, I have questions, there's knowledge that I personally don't have. So I'm I'm going to ask questions. Y'all, this is all for entertainment purposes for TikTok 18 plus. Trigger warning. I'm writing a fictional book about my life experiences, especially here in Enterprise, Alabama, especially to deal with corruption. And this is dedicated to Genesis. To Genesis, me, and all the other victims, survivors, allegedly, that are unseen, that are unheard, and unprotected many times. We are the ones they consider to be vulnerable, to be weak. The black sheep. Anyhow, Spirit has our back. 1:18 on my timer. How appropriate. Anyhow. Y'all, I've seen some people popping up on my, the one that says people you may know. There are some that I've seen a couple that have my maiden name. Hey there, baby. I ain't never met you. Your cousins, whatnot. They're the younger ones, y'all. I don't mind if you say hi. I never met you, but I wouldn't mind. Anyhow, y'all, I'm going to show a picture of my daddy. He was a good-looking man. One moment. And my mama, a beautiful woman. I have that little pout of hers, I believe. And these are some of her relatives over in Andalusia. I believe one is her daddy and his brother. I'm not sure. I've never met them, and I don't know their family, even though they're only an hour away. Anyhow, the thing about it, those generational things, patterns tend to repeat. My daddy, he was a hell of a warrior who was over in Nam. I remember the stories my mama used to tell us when he'd come back. He used to fly a fixed wing. He used to fly a whirly bird. He used to be a Marine first. There was a pride in him, in our family. I think now, my mama at some point in her life, I don't know when, 333, she had always wanted us to, I hate to use the word hate, my daddy and his family. I don't know what happened, but I know there was a lot of a smear campaign as well. People have the past or whatever. But what I see with the cycles is y'all kept getting reminded of the cycles in my mama's family, my daddy's family. But I also remembered my mama's sister, my aunt over in Clahatchee, and her husband's family. And when her late mother-in-law remarried, how those bells ring. There's an expression down here. I can still hear, I don't know, I hear my aunt, but last I heard she was, I don't know where, I have no idea. Anyhow, I hear her saying, "Oh, wobbling ass over here." smear campaigns. And when people think they're marrying up or better than someone else, is my point, y'all. Y'all, I'm from the South sometimes, and I'm older, so sometimes it takes a moment to get to the point. See, we can all use the excuse that we are a product of our environment, or that I am the progeny of my parents. I am the accumulation, so to speak, of one of their moments of magic creation that resulted in the miraculous birth of a child. One moment. Y'all, this is a picture of me and my siblings. Well, 5 of us. There's 5 of us. We are the first 5 children of my mama and daddy. That's me. Y'all, they used to call me Buddha when I was little. I was such a fat baby. But y'all, this is us. And I wanted to show you something. I mentioned the other day about the sons and daughters of the American Revolution. My daddy did research as well. Descendants. That pride in who we are. Generation number 1, allegedly. Descendants of David Powers. Child of David Powers and Cecilia is John Powers. Born 1757, North Carolina. Died, allegedly died 1832 in Georgia. You'll notice as well, where'd it go? Well, there, here it is. The DAR number. This has always been. Some call them Freemasons or whatever. What you will find here is descendants of immigrants. We call them immigrants here, allegedly. Many come from North Carolina, and, well, they were immigrants from what areas? And they were originally what? In the original 13 colonies. I had a sister, my youngest. Children of Lena Powers and Bascom Cutchins. Lena Pearl. That was my granny. Allegedly. The original 13 colonies. The original 13 families. The original, they say 12. What is this really about? I am descendants. Y'all, some of my earliest lines go back to India, Tibet. Shiva was the first deity I ever channeled, even before my beloved Anubis. May it be blessed, blessed be. Explore your mind. Never doubt. It may surprise you what you find, what you hear.